Welcome back to episode 2 of Hot Pikliz, where we keep it hot, period. My name is Ruby Jade, your co-host.
I am Hannah, your second co-host.
Well, I'm your main host, the dad, Jonadad.
I love when you do that intro, Daddy. It just, it gives me life.
I'm like, wow, this is real.
Life.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Y'all, on today's episode, we have some juicy conversations for you. We're going to be asking Jonadad about how to approach dating in this new generation, especially when it comes to like new relationships.
And you know what? That reminds me.
You don't even gotta say it. You don't even gotta
that
say it.
reminds me of what I've seen recently in the headlines.
Oh, girl, I was like, yeah, our girl Megan.
Yeah.
Our girl
Do you
Megan.
know what we're talking about? Or should I elaborate?
Oh, the girl that was dating the basketball player.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll
we
just
didn't
leave
even
it.
know-
We'll just leave it
We
there.
didn't even know who he was before she put him on the... Honestly, for me, she put him on the map. In my opinion. She put him on the map because I didn't know who he was. I know the guys probably knew who he was, whatever. But once she popped out with him, that's when I really was like...
So, okay, so let me ask you this. So you started out by saying she put him on the map.
Period.
So just because you didn't know him, so you are assuming she put him on the map.
Not just that. Okay, well, obviously...
I didn't know Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes,
Oh.
you did, bro.
No, I did
yes,
not.
you did.
No, I did not.
Okay.
So you didn't know her until they started dating.
I heard of her,
Okay.
but
I ain't never heard of no Klay Thompson. Did you hear about no Klay Thompson?
No.
I ain't never heard about no Klay
No.
Thompson, but that's just me, though.
Because you don't know nothing about sport. You don't watch basketball.
Yikes.
But
Yikes.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you some homework to do.
Okay, give me
okay.
some homework. Give me some homework, Daddy.
Ask your husband if he knows or if he knew who Klay Thompson was.
I will. I'm gonna ask him.
I promise you don't need to ask him. I can tell you what the answer is going to be.
He gonna know who he was. You know.
Yeah, because
Okay, but can we talk about the larger
thing in the larger matter.
the larger matter at
Which
hand?
is who he is as a person.
Right.
yeah,
Their relationship, if I'm correct, I believe they started dating a little bit about a year ago, almost a year ago, actually. And their relationship lasted about a year. And honestly, seeing them together online, I was like, this is the cutest couple. Like, they were so cute together, and it was so nice to see our girl Megan, like, happy and in love, you know? Like, I feel like she's had so many, like, negative things happen to her, and this was the one time I was rooting for him.
okay.
You know?
I think the larger topic at hand that I want to hear about, like from you about, is like, you can think that everything is all rosy on
Yeah.
social media, but you
Yeah.
never know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So like, especially, I think for all women, if your relationship is public like that
Yeah.
and something happens, like, how do you
manage?
go from there? Because now
Okay,
your,
first
name
of all-
your name is on the line, really.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you something. Last week, because I've heard of this subject before.
Okay.
Last week, I was at my sister's house hanging out.
Period.
And when I tell you I got bombarded by my nieces, a bunch of my nieces were there, and my nephews. And when I tell you my nieces, they were defending this girl with so much passion.
I mean, they just like me. They just like me, though.
And then I'm like, why? Not why because she doesn't need to be defended.
Right.
But I'm like, that's above you all social status. That's above you all.
Like getting deep into like
Do
relationships.
you mean like parasocial relationships? Like,
No. But I'm saying like, see why these kids, okay, they be like, oh, we look up to her. We look up to her. But her life, let me tell you something. And what I try to tell my nieces, and I would tell all of you,
Yes.
because you like my daughter too. Okay, she's my daughter, and you like my daughter. So
I've made it.
what I would tell all of you is like, Megan Thee Stallion is going to be fine, regardless of what happened to her.
Period.
This woman is a multi-millionaire.
true.
So listen, she could get her heart broken 1,000 times and she's still gonna be fine. And because this thing, why are you all so angry? Why are all these women are so angry? Women are getting their heart broken every day. This thing that just happened, it happened every day. It happened every day. So now, no, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I need to note that next time.
And then what I try to tell my nieces, I'm like, why don't you all mind your own business?
Yeah.
Because these people, Meg Thee Stallion, Clay Thompson, they millionaires. Okay? Oh, I'm looking up. But her life is nothing like yours.
That's true.
Her life is nothing like yours. Okay? You want to look up to her, you better worry about not dating some boy that's sitting on on his mother's couch, playing video game, not having a job.
Oh, you right.
No aspirations.
You're right.
And no work ethic, no desires to do anything.
Yeah.
And then that's who you're gonna date, and you better worry you're not getting pregnant.
Ooh.
And where you're gonna sit on the bus station, you're gonna sit on the bench at the bus station, pushing a stroller, and with no baby daddy.
Oh my God.
That's what you need to worry about.
Okay.
You need to focus. You need to focus on yourself.
I get it.
Because Megan Thee Stallion is fine. Clay Thompson is fine. We don't need to worry about them.
Right.
We don't need to worry about them.
I guess it's more like what it represents, because I feel like a lot of women will see themselves in that situation where they got their heart broken so violently,
especially in the same situation where he was bringing her to
and then
his parents, her parents,
okay, well,
his parents, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that don't mean nothing, because I'm gonna tell you all, women, listen to this. Okay,
we listen.
It is almost impossible to know what a man's real intention is.
That's true. That is true. And that's scary, though.
It doesn't matter what the men do. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up in Haiti,
that's scary, though.
When I was growing up in Haiti, true story, I used to see guys, and I used to always hang out with kids or other guys that's way older than me.
Yeah.
So, and I used to peep game. Okay.
But you were never the player, though.
Well, I didn't have the skill. I didn't have the skill. I didn't have the ingredients to be a player. I didn't have the swag.
Right.
I didn't have the swag to be a player.
I'm gonna just pin that.
Yeah, I didn't have the swag to be a player. I've never have been, never will be. I don't know. That's not my life.
Yeah,
that's
and you
not
still
me.
swaggy. You still clean. You don't need.
That's not me. But I'm telling you, I used to peep game. Mm-hmm. So the problem nowadays, most women, they don't care for the truth. They just want to go with their emotion. Okay? But I have a responsibility. I'm a father of 3 daughters, 3 girls.
That's true.
So I have a responsibility to tell you all the truth, whether you like it or not.
Right.
Okay? It is, and you my adoptive daughter now, and she's my adoptive daughter now, my tech girl here. So I have to tell you all, it is almost impossible to know a man's real intentions, because I remember, like when I was growing up, I used to have guys back in the days in Haiti. Parents used to be so strict, especially with their daughters.
Yeah. It's still the same thing.
Especially with their daughters.
Of course.
Well, nowadays they're a little, but back in the day, and then you had certain parents at the time who were a little bit more advanced in their thought process.
Yeah.
And then they would try to develop,
an understanding,
a rapport with their daughters, and talk to their daughters and tell them, look, I know you want to date and stuff like this, but if you meet a guy, please do not stop in the corner of the street and talking to him.
Yeah.
Bring him here. And then a lot of fathers, what they used to do, they would meet a guy if the guy interested in their daughter, and then they would tell him, hey man, so what's going on with you? So you interested in my daughter? I'm telling you how it used to be back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you interested in my daughter, so I need you to bring your parents.
That's how I'm raised. That's how
Okay.
it's like the parents have a conversation.
Yeah.
And so everybody's on the same page of what their intentions are.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like bringing your community into it, like that for me.
I think that gets it too serious too fast.
I don't think so.
Especially
Well,
at
I
the
feel like
very top.
No, but they trying to protect you.
I
Yeah.
get that.
That's the goal.
Especially because a lot of times, like I know for me personally, it's dating to marry, not just dating.
Yes,
Right.
for fun.
and
you know
I
what I'm
understand that it
saying?
could
Right.
be dating to marry, but I feel like if you do that, and for example, let's say you do that and you get a guy's parents involved and he is a player. So now he's doing all that, right? But it's kind of like, I feel like that's just kind of like forcing him to give you a deeper idea that, oh, you are dating to marry. You never know what he's up to. You know what I mean?
But again, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You're making my point. Because back in the days when parents do that, you know what used to happen? And again, vagabond. On a vagabond lui-même, vagabond.
Right.
And you know what the vagabond used to do?
What?
Vagabond, they used to go out. Trust me, I used to witness it happen so many times.
As long as it wasn't you, I'm okay.
Right. as long as it's
No,
not
they
you.
used to go out there trying to find people who look older. They would find them.
Play their parents.
Yeah, to play parents.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they'd be like, hey, yo, man, I'm gonna use you to be my dad. And
That's
you know
insane.
this chick that I'm talking to, so they want me to bring my parents. So you look.
That's what I'm saying. Men are
So,
crazy. Men
okay, so that's my point.
That's taking it.
And it used to happen so many times. That's my point. So the fact that, okay, and my nieces, they all got on me. Well, he did this, he did that. He took her to meet his parents, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's what men do.
That's true. You still don't know.
That's what men
And you know
do.
what? You talking about like what men will do? Like men can do everything and all of the above. And like,
And I'm not saying
still-
it's right.
No,
by
I
the
know,
way,
I know,
I'm not saying it's right.
100%. But I feel like that takes me to another thing where a lot
Mm-hmm.
of girls now, they're wowed by objects that it blinds them from any red flags. Like they will be getting now on social media, all you see is fine. Like they're wined and dined. That's the new thing. Pasta and lobster. You know what I mean? Like all that. And then they get so like wowed by all of these things that men are doing for them that they are distracted. Basically, like they're essentially very distracted, and then you'll see like people online are like, "Oh my god, I want a relationship just like this," but they don't know what's going on behind the curtains. Not saying that's like Megan and Clay's situation, because of course Megan has her own bread, like you said. So I feel like that's different because at the end of the day, she can hold her own. But there's women who can't hold their own.
But see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
These kids who so riled up about,
got the money.
that's my girl. Girl, go to school. You'll learn yourself
Go
a
get your
trade.
Get your degree.
Go get your
Have your
degree.
own bag.
Period.
Don't focus on Meg the Stallion, because Meg the Stallion is fine.
That's true.
Okay? How about these average women out there
Getting heartbroken.
getting their heart
kids.
broken, but they don't have the money they Meg the Stallion got? And
Wait, I like that.
No, he kind of ate that.
You kind of ate that up because now
kinda
that
ate
you
that.
think about it, heartbreak hurts less if you got money.
Like if you have your stuff together,
Yeah.
like I feel like it's gonna hurt sometimes, and your emotional side is important.
Valid and
let's
still,
get through that.
Of course,
But
because
it's
money
okay.
can't take away pain.
It can't.
And just 'cause
I'm
you
not
got it-
saying-
No, of course, I know.
I'm not saying the money.
But your life can't revolve.
I'm not saying
around.
money gonna take away the pain.
It's just easier for you to get back.
But what I'm telling you is, it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Every day, all different girls are getting their heart broken, just like men get their heart broken as well. But the only thing is, let me tell you something. Men don't get to play victim now. Men, they only have one choice: suck it up. If a man get their heart broken, men get their heart broken all the time. Men get taken advantage of all the time.
That's true.
But they cannot cry about it.
See, I hate to agree with men, but like I have to agree there that like men do get heartbroken and they don't get any
It's
attention
because of
about
the
it.
stigma.
Too.
No.
The stigma
It is a
that
stigma.
men, you can't cry. You just gotta suck it up, keep
That
it moving.
too, but also
But-
because I feel like a lot of the root most of the time, the majority, I feel like, does come from men. Like, they cheat for... Like, they are the majority of cheaters. They make up the majority of people who cheat. Would you agree on that? Men cheat more than women.
Men, how do you know that?
I think it's been statistically proven.
No, because no, men get caught more than women.
That, you know what? That might be true because
he might have you there. He might have you there.
Because we, as men, we dumb as hell. We dumb as hell.
The tech guy saying no.
But women, they so
they're so slick.
They slick
And smart.
If you don't want to get caught.
I just saw this video the other day on TikTok about this girl. She found out that her boyfriend had been cheating on her, and he went and deleted the text right in front of her. She was like, well, it's fine because I cheated too, so the only difference is that you never know. And he was like, well, can I know who you cheated with? She's like, you deleted your stuff. Why should I tell you my stuff about? And I was like, that's kind of crazy. Because she had cheated on him, and like, I guess she cheated on him months ago. She was like, I cheated on you months ago, so.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, I think women are doing that from hurt and maybe from fear of what's online, because a lot of people are getting cheated on. You see these relationships, you're like, these people are going to be endgame. Then they go and cheat. And I feel like it's building up a fear on our generation. But I saw someone say, like, you shouldn't be fearful. Like, even now people, I don't know if you've seen, some people are not posting their significant others online. Like, they'll blur out their faces. Like, even when they're getting engaged, like, they'll blur out the faces of whoever they're with, their partner. What do you think about that?
Well, listen, all I'm telling you, cheating gonna happen regardless.
Right. Whether it's online or not.
Whether it's online or not.
Yeah.
Shame.
But all I'm saying is people need to stop focusing on these celebrities, those millionaires who got none. Their life is nothing compared to yours.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay? You should never try to compare your life to those people. I have to wake up in the morning at 4:30, get ready to go to work. These people don't. You don't know what it's like to live in a mansion. You don't know what it's like to drive luxury vehicles. You don't know what it's like to, to have a chef. You don't know what it's like. These people.
I mean, I do. My mom's a chef.
Well, that's you. You're the exception.
I know.
Yeah, your mom can throw down.
She can.
But
Shut up.
But I'm telling you, like, you don't know none of that. These people so you cannot. How you say you getting angry.
It's parasocial.
It's parasocial.
That's a new thing, though.
You getting angry for what?
Parasocial is like when you develop this relationship with people that you don't know.
You don't even know these people. And let me tell you something. These people don't care about you.
And don't.
Celebrities, I'm there. Celebrities don't care about you. This is why I don't waste my time trying to look up to celebrities and then, because I know they don't care about me. To them, I'm a nobody.
Yeah.
They don't care about me. You know what I mean? I need to find a way to survive for myself.
You're right.
So these kids, what they need to do is to structure their lives.
Yeah.
Focus on God.
Focus on God.
Focus on God.
Because when you're going through tough time, you're not gonna call a celebrity for advice. You're gonna call on Jesus. You call on Jesus.
Yep.
Now let me tell you something. Now these women can ask. So if you say it's impossible to know a man's true intention, so basically, so what do we do?
Yeah.
If you ask me, I think women should let a man move the relationship forward. Don't move it forward yourself. Don't try to take it to different places by yourself.
Yeah.
What I mean by that, if you meet a new guy, you're talking to him, and you really like that guy, you want to have a relationship, you want to commit to him. That's what you want. You don't know what he wants.
That's true.
He can tell you all the beautiful things. He can tell you everything that you want to hear. There is nothing that say that he's telling you the truth.
It's actually, so you feel like action speaks louder than words.
Even,
basically.
no, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because what I say, when I take my parents to meet your parents, that's action.
Yeah,
but it doesn't mean nothing. I'm just playing.
But that's a hard thing to be able to, I guess. Like,
So this is why I say, this is what I say, let him move the relationship forward if that's what he wants. Do not, like if you meet a guy, do not be the one to post that relationship on social media. Let him do it. If that's what he wants, let him do it.
This is straight. I like this.
Remember one time what I told you all. Women, and that's not my saying. It's been out there. Somebody else said it. Somebody else said it. That's not my saying. Women control access to sex. Men control access to relationship. It's not me saying it. It's out there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take credit for it. It's not me saying it. But it's true though. So this is why, if you with a guy, keep that in mind. He control. Yes, you want to have a relationship. Yes, you desire a relationship. You desire a family. You desire stability. But, and he said he desires the same thing.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'm going to wait for you to move it forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's what he desires, guess what? He's going to post it on social media.
That's true.
If that's what he desires, guess what? He's going to talk about it publicly.
But
if that's what he desires, he's gonna tell all his homeboys, that's my girl, that's my baby.
But that's the thing. We have something nowadays called a love bomber. And there's men who do all these things. They'll post you first. They'll literally do above and beyond. They'll do everything to move the relationship forward.
You sure they post you?
Yes.
Because love bomber don't necessarily posting you.
It depends.
They'll
on the
do
type.
different things because usually love bomber they can't wait to move to the next relationship, so they're not gonna put you out there like that.
He did get you there.
I don't know. Like, I know someone personally that was love bombed and she was posted.
Well, I guess it depends on the circumstance.
It depends on the different type, because some of them you'll probably get one. So they'll just post you and they'll move on to the next, hoping that the next girl doesn't follow them or whatever. Like, they'll meet new people who have not seen these posts. It won't be like a permanent post. So they'll be like a story post or something like that. You know?
You know what's so funny? So, if you really want to know a boy or men in general, I'm talking about women. If you really wanted to know what a man, the true character of a man, if you could find a way to have
his phone.
not his phone.
Not
his.
You jump there.
No.
See how you jumped.
Not his phone. I'm talking about if you could find a way to sneak up and be where he's hanging out with his homeboys.
That's a little crazy.
I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying if you could.
So
Like that, because when a guy, let me tell you something. When a guy,
that's when he's at his real estate.
No,
Thank you.
honestly, I get what you mean. So I'm a law student.
Thank
and
you.
I was sitting in the library one day. I'm hearing this conversation. I'm like,
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm sitting next to this group of guys. I'm like, what if y'all is married?
Exactly.
I'm like, huh? You would be so surprised how men talk in front of their friends. It's crazy.
Now you getting it.
It's almost like they're trying to like
Impress
their friends, though.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. That's when you really,
that's crazy.
That's when you truly find out what their real character is.
Right.
And I tell this story, and again, shout out to Juju. It's a girl that I'm friend with.
Juju.
She's a supervisor at my job. Okay.
Okay.
She tells me this story, right? She tells me this story, and it's so true. And she tells me the story about this guy, you know, and he's no longer at that job. So, but I'm not gonna say his name anyway.
Yeah.
So
anonymity.
yeah, and then he's always so respectful when he's around her.
Ooh.
And it's yes, ma'am. Yeah,
He switch up.
you know,
Boys are
and,
like that.
and oh, young lady, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. How you doing today? You know, and then one day she was coming, and he didn't see her coming, and he was with a couple of his homeboys, and they chopping it up. And she's coming. The whole time he was so deep into the conversation, he didn't see her coming.
Dang.
And then all she could hear is, "Oh man, them B, them hoes, them dick. Oh man, I don't waste my time with them. That's what I do." And then she said she was so shocked. And
the switch up is crazy.
And then when he turned around and then saw her, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do.
Of course not.
That's the thing with men. They're so good at masking themselves. It's just like,
it's scary.
You don't even know who you're talking to sometimes.
But like, for me, that's why I feel like it's so important for my community to be involved.
Yeah.
If I were to ever like be seeing someone, because like that's my parents, his parents.
Yeah.
That's
now he's like
my church community. Like that's so many levels of accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like you can't really hide now because now all
honestly,
these people are paying
like
attention.
That. I do like that idea. The only thing about that is that I feel like you're putting tension. I don't know. I like that, and I also feel like that person is gonna feel like now I really have to put up an act. You get what I mean? Now I really
unless they're raised like that too.
No,
like,
if they're raised like that, then 100%. Yeah. But if they're like,
I feel like if they're really about you, they would be down. They would be like, you know what, this makes sense.
No. I feel like all of them could be down for it. I'm just saying, like, what if they have like a secret? Because it's just like I know so many Haitian boys too, like that. Especially like my Haitian cousins, but maybe they're just not good.
They're
my
the exception.
Cousins, I'm like, y'all be scary. Like
maybe that's the exception.
And then that's the thing.
Yep.
That's the thing. So you have to listen to your cousins, your boys' cousins, your boy. If you have brothers, you listen to them.
Brothers.
Like I'm telling these girls out there, if you have brothers, especially you have 2, 3 of them, when they be with their friends, listen to how they talk.
Listen.
Okay? And then when you hear them talk, it's no different than this boy who's trying to holler at you.
Period. That's true.
Because it comes from inside the house.
The call is coming from the inside of the house. 100%.
It is.
And people think that men outside are better than the men inside. No, the men inside that you have in your house are the same. Like they're all
and
the
also
same men.
How you tolerate them speaking to you is the same way that you would tolerate somebody else speaking to you.
Exactly.
It all connects.
I love this. So what would be, like, if you could sum up everything we've talked about in this episode, what would be your one sentence gathering of advice for girls in a new relationship right now?
I said it before. I said, do not try to move the relationship forward. That's not your responsibility.
Okay.
Focus on God, girl.
Focus on God. And focus on God.
Period.
Focus on God. Build your relationship with God.
Period.
Because what's gonna happen if God send a man that has the fear of God, and everything will fall into place.
Amen.
Okay, so because he will not depart from who he is.
Amen.
But because men naturally, it's in them. It's in them.
Right. When they have a fear of God, that's what they're working to suppress.
Yeah. Right.
And so that will carry into your relationship.
Voila. Yes. Because the fear of God will humble them, and then suppress that desire to put themselves out there and do harm.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but I think what it is nowadays. I don't want to extend this episode, but I think women need to try to get to the truth. Don't let their emotion cloud their judgment and listen to the truth. Sometimes men trying to tell you certain things, not because I know the feminist movement is trying to pin women against men. They're trying to build. It's like two teams, men against women. And deep down, I don't think that was the purpose of us being created. I think God wanted us to live in harmony.
Yeah. Right.
A lot of time, men telling you certain things, not because they're taking up for men. No, they just want to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
That's all, because they don't want you to fall. They may not want you to fall. Okay? So a lot of time men could be out there doing dirty stuff, but you the best friends, you the cousins, you the sister.
That's true.
Then they want to protect you. They want to protect you, and they telling you the truth.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear it because you're a feminist. You're a feminist because that's gonna be a different episode because. In my opinion, what I think the feminists trying to do is to divide.
I can agree and disagree.
The women
I have opinions that we will take this.
We will.
The women is on this team. The men is on this team. That's not what it was meant to be.
We can dive into that.
Yeah.
That's not what it was meant to be. Mm-hmm. Okay, women do bad things. Men do bad things.
I can agree.
Period.
Yeah. I see what you're going with this, and I want to take this into part 2.
I do, absolutely.
I want to take this into part 2.
Let's do it. All right, guys. So that was episode 2 of Hot Pikliz. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Spotify at Hot Pikliz Podcast. And
Apple Podcasts
as well. And then follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Hot Pikliz Podcast.
You got it there?
Yeah. I think so. It was a little choppy because I was like, yeah.
Final words?
Final word is listen to your older brother.
Okay.
Listen to your dad.
Okay.
I'm talking to the young ladies out there.
Right. Young ladies.
If you have a brother, watch how he moves. Okay? If you think he's moving in a way that you think is foul, I have news for you. He's probably not moving any different than the guy that you dating.
And remember, it's not Pikliz if it's not hot. Period.